A 2015 brazen attack captured on camera, sending shock waves across the continent. Moments later, street vendor Emmanuel Sithole lost his life after an altercation over a box of cigarettes. It was at the time foreign-owned shops were looted. 9 months later, Sithole's killers sentenced to 17 and 10 years respectively. Just half a decade on,
I saw some men chasing Emmanuel Sithole.
The events of that fateful day remain etched in James Otway's mind.
That's when I actually saw the attack happen.
The photojournalist was behind the lens.
What happened that day is it stayed with me, as well as the regret, because myself and my colleague, we did try to take him, we took him to the clinic up the road.
But there was no doctor on duty at the time.
Didn't want to come to work that day because he'd heard about all the violence. So then we lost a lot of time. We took him to Edenvale Hospital, which was about another 15-20 minutes. And unfortunately, we didn't get there in time. He passed away shortly after we arrived there. So that's a big regret for me. So it's a very painful event.
And the call still remains: Africa must unite.
Sithole was an African son. He too had a family that he cherished.
Africa Day essentially is about freedom.
His brother Jeremiah says the father of 3 would be sitting here with him. They would be getting informed on Africa's war against the common deadly enemy.
It's just that you cannot always get what you want, but ever since the incident, things have changed for the better in Alex. I haven't seen or experienced any form of violence.
Though still difficult to come to terms with the devastating loss, Jeremiah says he'll keep doing what Sithole loved the most: business and being a breadwinner.
I've been selling vegetables. I'm glad I've not experienced any issues with the people here. They are more welcoming.
For Otway, Africa belongs to everyone, and everyone deserves to be treated equally.
You know, they're Africans just like us. It's a little border that was drawn by white men on a map 100 years ago. I mean, it doesn't make sense, to treat someone differently just because of where they come.
SABC News, Alexandra.